Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. It's your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today I'm here to talk about Ryan Ramczyk and his huge extension. Okay, now before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, get in these comments, let me know what's good. Please, family, let's go ahead and get up to 11,000 subscribers by the end of the week. That's something we can do. It's less than 300 people. Let's go and hit the sub button. All right, I know 70% of y'all that are watching this video right now are not subscribed. And if y'all just did that, we can get up to 11,000 and get on that road, get up some momentum so we can hit our 50,000 mark by the end of the year. So I know it's going to be tough sledding, but once the season comes, I think we can do it. All right. I think we can do it. We need y'all help. Now, you can also catch us on Newsbreak. Check out the Newsbreak, download that app, hit the link in the description box, make that crack. They do support their creators a nice hefty amount. So we appreciate the support over there as well. Shout out to Newsbreak. Hit the follow button on Newsbreak. All right. Now, let's get into it. Ryan Ramczyk, yes, he just signed a massive extension, a 5-year extension with $96 million in new money and a $60 million guaranteed. Now, what does that mean for the Saints? Now, the Saints, listen, they do a lot of things with the funny money, and this is not one of those, okay? They may have added some voided years to the contract. They may do some things because the full contract details have not come out yet, but this is not a Taysom Hill deal. This is not one of them deals where they sign a dude for a 10-year and add 9 voided years just to spread. This is not one of those. This is a real contract. They locked up Ryan Ramczyk, who is one of the better tackles, especially right tackles in the league. Okay, they have Teron Armstead. They have now they have Ryan Ramczyk. They have 2 of the best bookends when it comes to tackle in the league. They get this right. That's one thing they do get right. That's the offensive line. That's the reason why they've been consistently successful, is because they value the trenches. They get the trenches right. That's why they're good. Now, I do think Ryan Ramczyk deserves this money. I think he is a guy you lock up. You don't let guys like this walk. They do have some guys they need to take care of. They still got to get Marshawn Lattimore. There's still some other things they got to take care of. But they always figure it out from a cap perspective. They're willing to accept risk that most teams are not willing to accept. But that oftentimes keep them in a state of success. They're often able to be successful because they're bringing in these guys. They're pushing money down the road. And as long as you continue to push it, sometimes it catches up with you. Yes, they were in some cap trouble this year. But sometimes when you're in that mode, when you're in that Super Bowl window, you have to take those risks. And that's what the Saints have done. And it's allowed them to be successful, but also got them in some cap trouble. They are now on the other side of the cap trouble. They're trying to get out of it. And an extension does that. An extension helps you with getting out of cap trouble. I know it seems a little oxymoronish. You spend more money to get you out of cap hell. But yes, that's how it works. When you extend a player, you are kicking the can. You are taking some of that money and you are pushing it to later years. Okay, you're pushing it to later years. That's what they're going to do. And I have not seen the contract details yet, so I don't know exactly what it looks like. But I can tell you one thing. It's not going to be front loaded. They only have $5 million in cap space right now. So what they're going to do is they're going to take that $11 million that he was owed, and they're going to cut that down, probably freeing up about half of that. So they're going to now be in position where they're going to have about 10, somewhere in the range of $10 million in cap space because they extended Ryan Ramczyk. So yes, it is a tool to free up some space if you do it right. And I think when you extend the right guys for the right amount, it works out. And that's what the Saints are doing right now. Good job for the Saints. You're locking up your talent. Really good guard. And really good tackle. And he's 27 years old, so he's still in his prime right now. Tackles can play a little bit later into their mid-30s. So they're good. He's locked up till about 33. It's a really good deal. He can potentially get another deal, so it works out for both sides, all right? Now, what does that mean for the Panthers? I know I got a Panthers channel. This is, that's the team I cover. So I got to feed my Panthers fans with this news, okay? This means a lot. This deal has completely reset the tackle market, okay? It was once $18 million, and that's probably what Taylor Moton was looking for. He wanted that $18 million, $19 million. He wanted what Ramczyk got, okay? And I think that's where there was some miscommunication with the Panthers. I believe that the Panthers did offer a deal to Taylor Moton, and Taylor Moton said, no, I'm going to wait to see how the market settles. And that's what happened. Ryan Ramczyk has now reset the market. That gives more negotiating power to Taylor Moton. That's why these things, you can't always blame the Panthers. Okay, they may have offered a contract. It takes 2 to tango. His agent and Taylor Moton handled this beautifully. because they're going to cash out somewhere, whether it's with the Panthers or not. The market has been reset, and Taylor Moton is going to put himself in position to get upper echelon tackle money. 19, maybe even 20 million at this point. Right tackles, left tackles, it don't matter. They're getting paid at this point. And listen, this is what I've been saying. When I did the sign or walk video for Taylor Moton, I said, give this man whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, you get it done. Because guess what? The price is going to go up and up and up until it's stuck, okay? The price has gone up. It's going to do nothing but go up. The longer you wait to get this deal done, you're going to price yourself out at some point. And then you're going to let Taylor Moton walk. And that's not what you want. You don't want Taylor Moton to walk. Okay, that's going to be another guy, Cam Newton, Bradbury, add him to the list. Curtis Samuel, all these guys that continue to walk out the door because we didn't handle the contract situation right. Okay, so but listen, I believe there's a plan in place. I want to say that the Panthers, I'm going to take the bright side of things. I'm going to be the optimist here, and I'm going to say that the Panthers have a plan. They're going to get the deal done. They're waiting on a few things, but I think they're going to knock it out. They're going to get a deal done with Taylor Moton, and if they don't, I promise y'all going to hear it from me, because this is just going to be it's going to be complete and utter BS if we let Taylor Moton walk. You have to put some emphasis on the trenches, and if you let Taylor Moton walk, you're going to tell me something that I already know, is that the Panthers don't really respect the trenches. All right. That being said, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, get these comments, download the Newsbreak app. Let me know what's good. Follow us on Newsbreak, please. That helps us out a lot. Helps that algorithm pop for Newsbreak. We need that Newsbreak money. All right. That being said, let's get up out of here. I'm out. Peace.